so I've just checked into my hostel, backpackers. It's called Lava Lodge in Rotorua. No one's in here, but it is still the day. I've been travelling since 1, so now I need to go like find stuff to do. I might check out the kitchen and then make some food or something, just see what there is. But yeah, everyone seems quite friendly so far anyway. It seems like someone's bought their own duvet. They might just be staying here for a reasonable amount of time. But like the reception guy, he drove here from somewhere, so he wasn't here the whole time, which I thought was kind of weird. Who knows? I'm not sure whether to leave my non-valuables here or pack them all up and take them down to the office, but I don't want someone to take my bed. But there's only 4 beds occupied, and plus me 5 out of 8. And they've got a balcony and a toilet and then a shower, so pretty chill. I'll show you my view out the window. Okay, so I wasn't sure whether I was supposed to take all my stuff with me or not, so I took some of it and I went to go find a food place, and I went to somewhere called Eat Street. I went to a burger restaurant, obviously, because I love burgers, and yeah, pretty cool. I was served by this waitress, and she was lovely, her name's Olivia. She gave me a drink of the house, and we're meeting up tomorrow. She's been there for 6 years, and she hasn't travelled yet. And she was like, "You're so cool, you're travelling on your own." I was like, "Oh, girl, I'm not that cool." Just... yeah, because I was like writing my travel journal.
I'm back at Lava Lodge now. I need to make some plans for tomorrow and Thursday. But after that, I'm leaving on Friday at 3 p.m. so I can do like a day activity. But I don't want to do anything too strenuous because I'm going out in the evening. I'd say first day in Rotorua has gone pretty well, considering I found someone to hang out with tomorrow who lives here. It's been alright. No one's in my room yet though. Like, no one's come back. And I was hoping there'd be someone in there so I could be like, "Hi," but no one's here. And I kind of want a bottom bunk, but all the bottom bunks are taken. Well, they're not taken, but the bedding's like messed up, and I don't want to like go on someone's bed and they come back and then I'm sleeping in their bed. Like, that would be really annoying. But like a bed for 10 quid for one night is actually good. That's like cheap ass rent, like £300 a month to stay here for a month.
I mean, I did have a good sleep, so... Hey, so today, it's like 9:30, almost 10, I think. My plans are to go to Rotorua, which is a Maori village, which is the same Maori village that I went to when I was a kid. It's like 1.7 miles away, which is like a 25-minute walk, which isn't too bad. That's where I'm gonna go. That's my aim for today. Because I was going to meet the girl, but she's got a meeting at lunch, which is fairs. Yeah, but it's basically that way, I think. But I'm going to have to double check. And if I can't get in, I'm just going to go to the beach instead. But I think it's like $90, which is quite expensive, but it's worth it because it's a beautiful place from what I can remember.
I'm now at Rotorua. I can't say it. Rotorua. So Rotorua is a natural hot spring. So basically, I don't know how it works exactly, but the water's really fucking hot and steamy. And it smells like eggy farts or sulphur because of the heat from the ground. And I'm guessing the ground is sulphur. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is a lookout point. You can see like the pools are this odd colour. It's like almost like grey. It's just bubbling. This is hot water coming out through the mud.
find the spot where this picture was taken, but I don't know where it is. I'll just have to keep looking. I want to recreate it. And like every spot I come to, I'm like, maybe this is it. But the water looks different, but then I'm just thinking, maybe it's just changed. Because that could have happened very easily. I'm also very glad I put sun cream on today. Feeling it's all of a sudden going to get hot. But this is so cool. It's really cool. Very cool. I can't really remember this place. I thought I remember it better, but the only place I remember is a shop. I spoke to the lady and she said there's no shop. So I might just show the picture of the guy in the gift shop and be like, this dude? But, yeah. And still nobody's in my room. So I've moved beds because I wasn't sure if people were going to be in this bed, but also I don't think they clean the sheets. I think they just refold everything up. I thought it was kind of crazy, but I mean fairs. So I just moved down to the bottom bunk. I don't really want to be on the top bunk, but I just went up there because it was clean, but I don't think they're clean. So I'm sleeping on like gross beds, but that's fine. But it's cool because I'm basically paying £10 a night, $22 for an ensuite and 8 beds, which is funny to me. Anyway, I could just connect the beds, then I've got a double bed. Also really worried about my stuff getting stolen, but I don't think it's gonna get stolen. And I think this is the all girls room because I asked for a bed in an all girls room just because it's safer. I guess no one else asks, so, but someone might turn up tonight or tomorrow night. Broccoli for dinner. My aim was to have like lunch because I went to countdown at like 1:20, but then I like did a bit of shopping on the way back, little gifts and stuff, my sisters and friends and stuff. Yeah, and I had to bite the bullet and buy some more glue sticks. Well, I wanted to buy a glue stick, and then I went to this coin saver place and I had to buy 4 glue sticks. I love that I got my own room, it's so funny. I was debating buying like a little sweet thing. I didn't really want to share. I don't mind sharing, but it just means that I can't like do this in here. Then bed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got a bin. Wow. This room here is the bathroom. So we got a cool sink. I actually really like it. It's like sideways. You see? This is the loo. The toilet paper is like 1 ply, so that's not great. And the door. And this is the shower here. Like low-key worried I was gonna get verrucas. I don't want to get verrucas, that would be gross. It's quite big. It's quite a big room. And then this park is a government park, I think. And there's like hot springs in the park. Kind of crazy, but the guy who served me, not the waitress, but the guy who like enticed me in the restaurant yesterday, he lives here. And, like, the girl texted me, like, hey, can I invite my friend along? He hasn't been anywhere. And I was like, yeah, of course, no worries. And he lives here. And I, like, saw him, and I was like, hey. And he was like, do you remember me? I was like, yeah, you served me. And then I was like, are you the guy who's coming tomorrow? And he was like, yeah. So that's pretty sick. We chatted with him, chatted with her. And we're all going to go to the forest tomorrow. I'm really excited. Like, I think it's going to be cool. He's only been here for 2 weeks. He hasn't seen anything yet, so he's going to see the redwood forest, and that's going to be sick. Like, my mum went there when she was a kid. Not a kid. She went there when she was my age. So my mum travelled around New Zealand the same age as I did, and she went to the same place today that I went to, the Rotorua. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. I'm sorry if it's offensive, but I've tried. I'm not really sure how to say it. And also, she's been to the redwood, and she told me that my grandparents also went to the redwood forest, and they have a picture under a massive Californian kauri tree. I don't know how you say that either.
fuck me, I need to fucking sort my shit out. Anyway, that's quite exciting, I think, the fact that I just fucking met him in the fucking hostel. He said he lives here, and he's lived here for like 2 weeks now, and he's planning to stay here for 3 years, and I was like, that's fucking crazy. Like, that is crazy. But I'm guessing that, like, they've got some sort of, like, flat thing, because I've got, I've got an 8-bedroom room to myself. So I'm guessing he's either got this, because I think he's come over with a few other people. He's either got this, or they've got, like, a little flat thing to themselves. And I asked, like, is any of the stuff here communal? And he was like, no. And I was like, well, I thought maybe that was because there's 3 boxes of Cocoa Pops. And he was like, no, that's all our Cocoa Pops. And I was like, oh, don't worry, I didn't eat anything. I was going to use someone's butter, because I thought it was communal, because it didn't have anyone's name on it, because all the other stuff has people's names on it, or, like, their room number, so I just assumed it was communal, but it's not. But I didn't use it in the end, because I didn't want to be caught using someone's food, like, that would be a bit orcs. And also, I just had broccoli, so I just had broccoli and a bit of salt, but they have communal salt, actual communal salt. But I'm really excited for tomorrow now. Because, like, there's 2 new people, and they work at the same place, and one of them lives in the same hostel I'm staying in, which is cool. Yeah.
I've woken up 3 days in a row at 9:29. That's weird. So, today it's sunny, which means this bitch is going out. But yeah, I didn't tell you what I was doing yesterday, because I have a roommate now. We went for coffee, and I invited the new girl. Her name's Tamara, quite nice. Me, Tamara, Olivia, and Manish, and then also the guy called Tej, who is Olivia's friend. So we were all gonna go out for coffee, and they took us on like a little tour, which was so nice. It made me feel so cool. It was just really nice, because like these, you know, they're random people, and they just drove us around, showed us new places to go. It's actually so hot today. So we first went to the Blue Lake, which is Lake Tarawera, which is at the bottom of a volcano that erupted in 1809 and like fucked up everyone in this area. And then we went to like a viewpoint near a buried village, which is obviously was buried by the volcano. And then we went to the Hookah Falls. Oh my god, it was so amazing. Like, I was actually in shock when I got there. Like, the water was like this really nice, like pure greeny blue, and it was so loud. And then we went to a viewpoint that looked over Taupo, and that was also very cool. Because when Alistair and I came here in 2014, we were supposed to go to Taupo, but we didn't. Then we went into Taupo, and in Taupo they have a McDonald's that has a plane attached to it. It's the world's coolest McDonald's, rated out of 34,000 McDonald's. I was like, are you serious? There's a Mackey's with a plane on it. Mad. And apparently Taupo, like the lake, is as big as the country of Singapore, but New Zealand has the same amount of people as Singapore. So today I am going to go to the Redwood Forest. I feel like the Redwood Forest is going to be special, but I've got 5 hours until I need to be back here, which is more than enough time. I don't think I'll need that much time. I'm going to get the bus there. I'm going to try to find where the bus routes are, because if I walk it's going to take me an hour, and then I'm just going to waste time, which I can't do because I don't have time. I had a really good day yesterday. I felt really good about it. And hopefully today's going to be just as good. But yeah.
guessing they're cicadas, but they're so loud. It's all I can hear. Pretty sick, huh? But they're all like 30 meters up. Like, these trees are huge, and these aren't even the big ones, I don't think. So cool, man. I want to get a picture of it. But it's not doing much. But from here I can see the whole of Lake Rotorua. I can see the centre, the place that I went to on Wednesday, Te Waka Rewa Rewa, and I can see like the whole village. I can see the entrance from here, one that I walked through, which is pretty cool. It's amazing. It's really amazing. Best view. Yeah, pretty sick. I'm at a second viewpoint. There's like a little park down here, but I'm not sure where that goes. I'm super ready for the rest of this walk. I think I'm only like an hour and a bit in. I've got another hour to go or something. But I have to get back to the hostel by 2:30 latest. It's because I want to pack all my shit up, pay for my last night, and just like go, you know? So I need to finish the walk by like 1:30. So I've got 2 hours to do that, so I can just take my time. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Like, it goes all the way up the mountain over there before I get lost. To wipe the phone. This is amazing. It's honestly amazing. It's just trees on trees on trees. I feel like this walk would have been nicer yesterday, only because it was raining yesterday. And like, I feel like a forest walk in the rain is like good vibes. Especially in, ew, bugs on me. Especially in this forest. Like, the trees are so huge and they cover quite a lot. So I feel like I wouldn't have that much of a problem. Like, getting wet. And all the mosquitoes wouldn't be out, all the cicadas. And like, when I was walking through one part of the forest, like the cicadas, there's so many of them and it's just fucking ringing in my ears. Not a vibe. I'm like an hour and a half through now, and I'm going to go for coffee with Manish when I get back, because I drink coffee now, which is weird. I don't drink coffee now, I drink mochas. Just trying to train myself to like coffee, because like, it's better for you than my monsters. Yeah. So I've almost finished. Yeah, I've got about 20 minutes left, I think. I'm just walking along the track. It goes back to the cafe. And I'm going to have a cigarette because I didn't quit smoking. But you can't smoke in the forest, understandably, because forest fires. And on the way back, I went to the shop. They've got a sale. On my favourite trousers. So of course I went in and got some because I love these trousers. I've also got a cut on my lip that won't heal. I've had it for 4 days now. And so I was walking back and there's this bus guy, and I gave him a couple of dollars yesterday. And he was like, do you believe in the Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ? And I was like, no. And he was like, but you weren't brought up Christian, were you? And I was like, yeah, I was. Not devout or anything, but a bit. My mum was trained to be a vicar, which is the craziest shit in the world to me, because she was like not a good Christian to her children. Anyway. And then his points, obviously this one's quite visible.
And I was holding my card like here. And he was like, the devil did that. I see you've had some struggles and that's because of the devil. Huh? How? Bitch. Crazy.